Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 7 of Age of Wonders 4. In the last video we managed to capture and take over this free city. We've settled Sol, our other city over here, and we were just in the process of thinking about capturing this one. In fact I am, which will put me over the city cap. No, it won't put me over the city cap because Oraculum is still just a vassal. So we should be okay. And we've also got Pinnacle, which is also a vassal at this point. If we go over a little bit, I don't think it will be too devastating, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, I need to start moving some of my armies down. I don't think he's going to attack us from this direction. He did have an army up there before, but I think as I started sniffing around his capital, he actually backed them off. So I intend to keep my eye on him with a scout and see what he's got going on. There isn't really an awful lot going on up here. So yeah, it was just mentioned to me in the comments that, and I completely missed it, but I do now feel that this was actually a thing in the older games. But if you stand on these watchtowers, it reveals more of the map. So we'll certainly go and have a look at that, but we'll sort of keep moving around with these units so we can see what's going on. We've got oh, that was right. I was trying to move down with my, where's my main army gone? I feel like I've lost my main army somewhere. Your army number 3. Oh, he's there. Yeah, so these two tier 1 archers, you were heading up to join a weaker army. You're all full of tier, yeah, I might put one in there and keep one spare. We've got another one over here. I'm actually going to put road building on with you and get you to come over towards this road. Okay, so new empire development skill available. Options we have available to us: defeating an infestation grants you a unit based on the infestation defeated. Useful. I could farm a lot of units that way, but I don't think they're entirely necessary. We don't need the Imperium right now. But mines could grant us 10 draft. That'll be very useful, because we do have a few mines. Spells ready to cast. Don't think I need any of these. I'd prefer to get some decent tactical spells that I can cast. Could also do with some more mana buildings, because I'm currently using 56 mana per turn in active buffs and things like that. So, okay. So, Sol, not currently producing anything here. Could get that artisan workshop for the draft and production. Actually, let's get the shrine and get some mana going. Now, you can actually produce these archers. Shame we don't have any better sort of higher tier melee units, but we'll take what we can get. So yeah, you've just got tier 1 archers. At the very least, I'd like to replace the tier 1 archers with tier 2 archers, even if I can't get anything else in them. So, what have we got here? You are a light shield, spell shield. You've got 2 spell shields. What's this third army got? You're missing a spell shield. So let's start moving you up to that army. So you're going to have... oh, they're just the basic ones, aren't they? You're moving down this way with the road. You're not really doing anything right now. You're just on watch, but I'm going to move you a little bit closer to this unit. We'll claim that extra draft. Yeah, let's just leave you there. So we've got a tier 3 archer here. You're heading down to our main unit. You're going to stay here for now. So yeah, we'll try and replace these tier 1 archers with the tier 3 archers first. And then we will... so you've got one Dawn Defender, and then you've got the Daylight Spear there. But I think that's okay. So Fanatical Workforce is now done. Oh, we get to pick a new tome. Can we get another order tome, like that boosts things up? Let's just go through. There we go. Tome of the Beacon. Blessed Reinforcements. Target vassal free city gains 2 blessed souls under their control. Mighty Meek. Faithful, which reduces unit upkeep. Spirit damage on attack for each unit tier of the target. Summon Lightbringer. Battle Mage unit that can temporarily convert other units to your cause. I mean, that could be useful. Covenant of the Faith. Conjure Divine Beacon. Tribunal Inquisitor. There's a melee unit. Skill level 3. Grants access to an aggressive skirmish unit that can inflict condemned and stunned. I think that's what we want. Better melee units.
Shall feel the wrath of our
there we go.
virtue.
So we can start work on you. Right, end the turn. So I'm hoping he doesn't get too busy with his armies. So you've completed that shrine. We could get the mana obelisk. Stability is still good. Nothing is boosted right now. Let's start getting the storehouse so we can grow. A lot of things that we've done here. So we've produced a tavern over here. Fortunately, everything we do now is going to start burning through our gold. Plus 10 gold, plus 2 gold, so counts as a mine. Must be built on an acquired province. So it would give us more gold basically, so yeah, let's do that. Can't afford any more units or anything right now because we are totally out of money. So we'll just have to do what we can. So this is a tier 1 unit. Not even sure where I was moving with you. Can't even afford to do the roads now or anything. Okay, let's try and get these units sorted out. First and foremost, I want to get my main army sorted by getting 2 of those higher tier archers into it. Do I have any? I mean, I've got some around somewhere. And now I've lost where they've all gone. Is it those 2? No, you're the tier 1s. Dusk Hunters. Dusk Hunters. Although those ones do have some upgrades on them. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. Oh, it doesn't matter. Not sure where you were going. Let's put some of these units together. Let's take one of you and you can go and join that army. That puts you back up to being a full 6 stack. You're going to move over there. Right, this army's going to sit still. That's my scout. Who's mostly just going to continue to look around and try and keep an eye on their armies, which are all heading this way now. Which is a little bit weird. Ah, there's one of the tier 3 ones. So let's move down with you and merge in. We also, I think, need to get this army down. It doesn't look like he's intending to attack from the north anymore. And this army I might as well bring down just to have the extra numbers. So you can stay there. Right, I've got one all the way over here. That's not all that useful. Let's get down here with you as quick as possible. You're going to back up just a little. Bear in mind, if he does attack here, it's going to bring these armies in as well, so that's not too bad. Yeah, you've got some upgraded units, so that's okay. Sol has low food income. Yeah, well, we're building a farm there, so that's alright. Sol can actually annex another province anyway. So, we get a farm. That makes the most sense. Okay, end the turn. Let's see what happens. Right, they've actually moved right in with their armies here. Encounter quest. Golden Herald Aric Rex. Your heroine Taylor Light bringing news before you. Distressed. My little brother, he went dowsing for a few precious stones and never returned. So it's a quest. I mean, I'll accept it, but I don't think it's going to happen because we've got all these units here. So we've got 3 full stacks of 6 and a stack of 3. We've got almost 3 full stacks of 6 and a stack of 1. You can't get down here quick enough, which is really unfortunate. You can't get down here quick enough either. Where was that other... Yeah, you're miles away. Take you forever to get here. I might see if I can dupe the AI by moving my scout towards his capital and see if he falls back to attack. I'm going to back up a little bit with a couple of my units just to try and really have to force him to engage the group. I don't have Force March available right now, do I? It's an option down here somewhere. Nearly. On the next turn I can actually buy Forced March, although it's not all that useful. I don't think any of these things... I'm just trying to see if there's anything that could instantly give us a bit of extra defense. And we've got most of these anyway. Yeah, there's nothing here that's going to be really all that beneficial straight off. Okay, fine. So they could very well... Complemented. Yeah, that's fine. And we still... Yeah, we don't need to do anything with you. Negotiations succeeded. So things are improving with you. No Empire development skill available yet. We've already seen that and kind of dismissed it. Is there a spell that we can cast that would help us? I mean, even if I do the summon Copper Golem or summon Zealot, I can't get them on this turn, so it's a little pointless. Can we get a money-producing building? Yeah, let's get a market. Because we're starting to pay quite a bit in upkeep. We can't afford a mint. Is there anything that would give us any sort of income? Could get the Mana Obelisk, but I think we'll leave it for now. We'll just take the extra income. Okay. We're going to go and end the turn and see if he does attack. He's backing up now. Yeah. He's done exactly what I hoped he would do. Oh, he's got a second city now, I think. Or is that just where our quest is? That's where our quest is. Yeah, he has seen that my scout is in his borders and now he's instantly backed off. That was easy to bait. Now I'm guessing... Yeah, because the actual range of armies that you pull in is colossally huge. I mean, I can take this guy, but I just want to make sure that I've got enough army available to do it at the time. So you're going to come in. You're not a full stack yet. You're waiting for this guy up here, who still hasn't got here yet. Do I have any other units in production? I mean, I wish I did. Well, we've got a hero wanting to join. I mean, we have got 4 cities now because I think we've founded this one now. But I can't afford to get a hero. So that's going to have to wait. So this new city, we're going to start straight the way with... Well, we're going to start with the storehouse because we need it to grow. So let's just keep any units... Yeah, this is a bit of a mishmash army here. We're just going to keep these units still. He might start moving back towards us. No, he's actually backed off. I do need to sort of keep peeking in. That's the quest mob. Right, it looks like his units are there. Do I actually have a spell that improves the vision? No, I didn't research the one that improves the vision of my scouts. I really should. Let's just back out of his territory so he doesn't do anything to us. You can move in a little now. It's still not quite enough to join that army. I do want another one of those. Well, I want a fair few more of those tier 3s, to be honest. So, still got a hero wanting to join that, to be honest, we can actually now afford. Oh, we could get a mage type. Let's get a caster. You can do magic blast, quick stab, you can summon elemental, you can restore. You've got some decent stats as well. Sure, let's get you. I mean, that's a lot of our money spent. But heroes are really strong in battle, so they're worth having. So you're over here. But I can click on you. There we go. So let's start getting you down here. Now we can put a governor in the new city. So we can put you in there as the governor. There we go. Set production here. Again, can't afford the mint or anything else. Mana income's not too bad, and we've got a good stockpile, so I'm not concerned about the mana income. So let's try and sort these units out so that we can keep an eye on what's happening. So we do have a couple of 6 stacks here, although they're not great. You've got a tier 2 unit in there. You're coming down to join this army. In fact, I'm just going to do that with you so that army is now complete. This army is an army of our older, weaker units. That's going to get the new hero. And yeah, I just don't think we've got enough to produce anything right now. Is that the only place that's got to produce? Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I need to boost anything else. Can you grab a new province? You can. You can grab a new province. Doesn't look like we can get a mine or anything. We can get food. Yeah, no mines available. The mana node's occupied, so we'd have to go and clear that to benefit from it. We get mana for this, or we could get research. But I think I'm just going to go and get the quarry. Give us some production and some gold. Do any of our other cities... yeah, see, some of our other cities can grab provinces now. So that's quite a bit of mana and Imperium, so let's make sure we grab that. Sol can't grab any more just yet. You're the new one, you can't grab any. Yeah, so that's it. Inquisitor we can now get. So it's a skirmisher unit. Select new research. Awaken tools is reduced stability for a boost of production and draft. Burden of Guilt. Enemy army spell. Target enemy suffers 10 spirit damage and loses 50% of its movement points in the world map. So we can actually start attacking units on the world map with spells, which is very useful. Okay, let's end the turn. We haven't even got into a battle on this video, and I'm very aware of that, but my problem is I think if I start to try and battle with these guys, it's going to be a huge epic battle. So this is probably not the video to start that battle on. Looks like they're here now. Are they backing off, or what are they doing? Where have their units gone? There. Now that unit might come and attack my scout, which is a very real possibility. I'm not going to summon any units. We'll save that mana. We've got a little bit of money now, so we could start producing things. Let's get the mint, which wipes out most of our money. Sol can claim another province now. We can get this Tower of Destinies. That'll give us 10 gold, 15 mana, 25 research, and 5 Imperium. Yes, please. So it's definitely worth clearing out these ancient wonders and claiming them for yourselves. So focus crystals are now acquired. So it looks now like our armies are almost sorted out. We've got these 3 stacks of 6. I've got some more heroes coming in. So we've got another tier 3 archer, which I'll use to replace one of the existing ones. Who am I going to put? Whose army am I going to put that in? You've got 2 tier 3s. So probably... I mean, yours have got some veterancy on them, but... So that's the tier 1 without any veterancy, so I'll probably... Let's pull that one out and just sit him back there, and then we'll put a tier 3 in there that actually has some decent stuff on it. Now, what we could do with one of my stronger units is I could go in here and attempt to do this, the Ancient Wonder, because it can only be entered and fought in by 1 army. Let's end the turn, because this might end up being a longer video. Yeah, he's coming and attacking my my scout. He's really split his army up into lots of tiny bits. Now, if he attacks, I'm just going to try and retreat. It might not work. Yeah, he's attacking. Obviously, I can't retreat. Okay, auto combat, and I'm going to lose the scout. That's fair enough. It's a little bit annoying, but there's not much I can do about that. I mean, it does mean I probably need to get another scout. Province claiming pact is fine, because we're not in competition with each other at this point. It really doesn't matter. Okay, so this is basically Trash Army. Trash Army's going to get all put together there. You are going to come down here. It's as far as you can get, along with other hero. Right. New Empire Development skill available. All your units instantly regain all hit points, and non-hero units gain 1 rank. Useful, but not right now. Tier 1 units are 30% cheaper upkeep. Do you know what? That is actually useful, because now we'll have a fair bit more income. Sol produced its storehouse. It's working on one of those archers. I think we should get the... Let's get the market. I really want gold income coming in if I'm going to be sort of spamming out some armies. You can annex another province. Let's again go for the quarry. Right, so with all that done, let's go in and tackle the oak. And then it'll be ours. So what are our options here? It's a risky battle, apparently. In the upcoming battle, Poison Tree is active. That is a really, really tough one. I think I am actually going to leave that. Even though I've got some tier 3 units in there, I don't think I'm strong enough to deal with that. So I'm actually going to back up. I'm just going to move forwards with these units a little in case he does get attacked by their armies. It shouldn't be a problem because realistically, even if he does get attacked, let me select him. Even if he does get attacked, anything within this red circle will get pulled in, but that doesn't include the garrison here, so, and it doesn't include these guys up top either. So really I want to get these guys down as close as possible. At least now he would bring that 4 stack in, so still not great. I do need 2, and I can afford to, so let's do it over here. Just pick up another Light Seeker, so we can get another scout in, so that's fine. So I am going to end the video here. Apologies that we didn't get into a battle in this one. It has mostly been maneuvering, housekeeping and empire growth in this one, but the only real, unless I start going around picking off all of the little trash mob camps, which I don't see much point in doing at this stage of the game, the only real fight worth getting involved with is this one down here, and this is going to be an entire episode just for the fight. So I want to make sure that I've got a good army, good units, probably try and get a couple of spells that I can cast on their armies to soften them up before I go in. I'd prefer to fight them out in the open and not have to try and fight them in their own garrison. I'm trying to sort my economy out so that I can afford to field several armies with top tier units. I'll have 4 heroes, so we should be in a much stronger position to go and try and pick them off. I'm also hoping that they'll get into a position where they spread their army out a little bit and I don't have to engage the full count of them all in one go, but we'll see how that works out. So thanks a lot for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this video of Age of Wonders 4, and I hope you're still enjoying the series. Please do consider leaving a like and a comment, and if you are new to the channel, please do consider subscribing. I'll see you on the next video. Until then, goodbye for now.